This is Teacher George, and today's topic is countable and uncountable nouns. So, today we are comparing both types of nouns based on their characteristics. So, let's start. Countable nouns. Countable nouns have three characteristics. Number one is that they can be counted. For example, the noun dog. We can count dogs. So we can say one dog, two dogs, three dogs, four dogs, five dogs, and so on. The second characteristic of countable nouns is that they have plural forms. Okay? So that is, we have a singular form and then we have a plural form. For example, dog, dogs, church, churches, apple, apples. The last characteristic of countable nouns is that they can have the articles a or an when the nouns are singular. For example, look at this picture. Here we can find a dog, a person, and a tree. So we use the article a here because we only have one countable noun. We have one dog, so we say a dog, one person, a person, one tree, a tree. In the case of uncountable nouns, they also have three characteristics which are like the opposite of countable nouns. First, uncountable nouns such as water, they cannot be counted. We cannot say one water, two water. We say just water. The second characteristic is that they don't have plural forms. Okay, so we just say water, but we cannot say waters. All right. Finally, uncountable nouns don't use the articles a or an. So that is, they don't have neither plural nor singular. They're just uncountable nouns. Okay, so we say milk, but we cannot say a milk. Okay, we just say milk and that's it. Now, let's practice. I'm going to show you a picture here. Okay, look at this picture. And in your notebooks, I want you to make a list of countable and uncountable nouns. So please pause the video and then start writing down all the countables and uncountables that you can think of or that you spot on the picture. Okay? And I will give you some of the answers. Now, let's take a look at the answers. Countable and uncountable nouns. Let's start. For example, a bus, right? That is a countable noun because we can say one bus, two buses, three buses, right? Here we have our bus, right? The uncountable noun would be traffic because traffic cannot be counted. Okay? Traffic cannot be counted. Another example, persons or people. There you can see some people in the picture. So we can count, like we can say like one person, two person, or one person, two people, three people. The uncountable noun, another uncountable noun would be weather. Other examples, we have a bookshop, right? Here we have our bookshop. We have a bookshop or one bookshop. The uncountable noun that I could think of was pollution, right? The pollution in the city. Next, countable nouns, cars, right? Here we have one car and another car. So plural cars, or we can specify and say two cars, right? The uncountable noun would be air, right? In general, air. Next, the countable noun girl or two girls. Here we have our two girls, right? Two girls. Okay. And the uncountable noun would be the noise, right? That cars make. Next, we have plants. The plants are right here. We have plants. We can say one plant, two plants, three plants. And the uncountable noun would be bread, right? Here we have bread at the baker's, right? We cannot count bread. Finally, we have a dog, right? Where is our dog? Here. Were you able to spot it? Right. Here it is. A dog, singular, countable noun. And the uncountable would be meat. Here at the butcher's, right? At the butcher's. So we have meat. We cannot count meat. So if you have any questions, just leave your comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and see you in the next lesson.